Okay, so it's been a while since I've made a video. So this is another video of a debate that has been going on one of my platform for quite some time. Now, these I just debate things, it's not because I have any strong, hold tied to the subject or whatsoever. I just like the idea of debating, the idea of mentally challenging yourself without putting forth too much emotion. I like that. So this topic has been going on for weeks now. So it goes like this: if a woman can choose to abort a child and opt out of motherhood, why can't men also choose to opt out of fatherhood? And this has been going back and forth. And if you, most of the female responder here on the side are always saying, well, it is their body, which is true. Yes, it is their body. They can do whatever they want with it, right? Um, on the other hand, you also have to consider it takes two to mingle. So whether her circumstances are unfavorable, I'm not talking about in situation like being raped or abused in those kind of situations. That's a different story. I'm like in a situation where two couples, are in a relationship and the female choose to abort the child, you know, and the man usually have no say in this. So people are like, well, on the contrary, like on the other side, why can't the guy also have the same option, to opt out? And this has been very, very heated. So I decided, I'm like, hey, you know what? I have a great idea. I'm gonna ask the AI. Let's see what the AI think. And I'm just gonna read some things here from the AI. And the AI is reasoning from, let's see, one, two, three, from four, five different, it's got like five different aspects of the situation. But most of all having like we who were debating, we didn't actually tackle all of these perspectives. So the first perspective that the AI is biological difference. Second one is legal and financial responsibility. Third one is the concept of paper abortion, and then ethical consideration, then current legal landscape, and oh yeah, that was the last one. So the first one, biological difference. The AI said women's pregnancy involve a direct physical experience within her own body. This is the foundation of the legal and ethical arguments surrounding abortion. So yes, this is the part where everybody on my debate platform is focusing on. It's like yes, it is her own body. Sure, she has the right to do whatever she wants. But why does the guy also have on his own options, right? And the AI said man's biological contribution to conception is complete at the moment of fertilizations. So yeah, it makes sense, after, the going, the man's job is done. You know, the rest is the whole conception is the female's body that has to do the rest of, the nurturing and all those things. So then we come to the legal and financial responsibility. Now, the AI said even if a man does not have the same physical experience of pregnancy, he has legal and financial responsibility once a child is born. These responsibilities are designed to protect the child's well-being. Sounds reasonable enough. But that responsibility is what everybody's been trying to you know debate. Like, why doesn't the guy has the right to opt out of that responsibility? The AI also said child support law exists to ensure that both parents contribute to the financial need of their children. Yes, that sounds very ethical. And then they move on to the concept of paper abortion, which is the idea of a paper abortion or financial abortion suggests that men should have the right to legally relinquish or parental right and responsibility before a child is born. This concept raised a significant ethical and legal challenge, particularly concerning the child's right, to support. So it has been going around like if the guy can relinquish his parental right before the child is born, that sounds pretty legal, right? Because in within that time frame, the mother still has the option if she still want to continue the abortion or if she wants to, stop it. But in the meantime, the guy has the right, to option out before the child is born, right? And then the lady can make a choice based on that decision. In that case, the guy is not legally responsible once the child is born. This one sounds more logical and it sounds more, reasonable to me. And then the second last one is the ethical consideration. So many argue that allowing men to opt out will place an unfair burden on women and children, potentially leading to increased poverty and social instability. Other argues that fairness dictates that if a woman can terminate a pregnancy, that a man should also have the option to terminate his parental obligations. Yep, that's pretty much what everybody's saying. The current legal landscape, currently in most legal systems, men cannot, terminate their parental responsibility before the child is born. And that's what everybody is trying to, say it should be this way. Once a child is born, there are circumstances where parental right can be removed. But these are generally related to parental fitness and, financial standing. So what do you guys think? You know, what do you guys think? I still think the third option is more reasonable for the father to opt out of fatherhood before the child is born. If you both know that, there's a child coming and the woman wants to abort the child, sure, she can go ahead and do it. But the guy, she also has the right, if she choose, she does not want to, abort the child, and the guy does not want to be, I don't know, it's a weird scenario because as a guy, like, why wouldn't you want to be in the, but I guess every situation is different, right? There might be a reason why the guy don't want to be the dad. It's very complicated in these kind of situations. It's never a straightforward answer. But yeah, what do you guys think? You guys can inbox me those who want to have a short discussions.